afternoon and namaste to every one of you present here. Today we are gathered out here in order to observe Inter-House Extempore Competition 2082. Without doing further ado, let's call the judges. In order to judge today's competition, we have two judges, Manisha ma'am and Khusu ma'am. And timekeeping will be done by Sohan Prasad Nupane of grade 8. As you can see, the participants are already seated over there. Now, let's clap for the participants. Now, I would like to call Khusu ma'am to read out the rules and regulations for this competition.
Good afternoon, everyone. So let me read out the rules for the Extempore Speech 2082. And there are some rules for the audience as well. So please listen carefully, okay? Number 1, every contestant is required to speak on the topic got by lot system. Number 2, every contestant will get 3 minutes time to deliver his or her speech. The warning bell will ring at the end of 2 minutes. Number 3, the period remained mute or overtime speech won't get the marks. Number 4, no speaker is allowed to pinpoint personally towards any person or organization so that one may feel that he has been libeled. Number 5, the performance will be adjudged on the basis of different aspects like address, 4 marks, presentation, 4 marks, language competency, 4 marks, main points, 4 marks, and time, 4 marks, and the total will be 20 marks. Number 6, if the competition is disturbed by the noise from the audience, a student of any house from the room shall be called to deliver a speech on the mic. Understood, no audience? Points shall be added for the house if the speaker makes the speech and shall be deducted if he or she does not speak. Are you clear, audience? And the last one is the final result will be declared from the total marks given by both the judges. Okay? So audience, please stay quietly, listen to the points delivered by the participants, okay? And be the good audience and listener. Is it okay? Audience? Yes? Or you want to come here and deliver the speech? No? Okay. So, I want to wish best of luck to all the participants. Best of luck. And yes, next is please, once again, do not stop, okay? Whatever comes, please speak on. Do not stay idle, okay? So, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, without making further delay, I would like to call Abhekta to give his speech.
Good morning to the respected panel of judges, my respected teachers, dear friends, and my brothers and sisters. I am Abhekta Kishore Little from class 8, and I am here to deliver a speech on the topic power of dreams and hard work. First of all, let's know what are the importances of hard work. Without hard work, reaching success is not possible. If you have talent and you don't do hard work, success is very hard to reach. It is hard works are the steps to success, without which success is impossible. Just by dreaming, you won't reach your goals. There is a proverb in English: either sleep and watch your dreams, or get up and catch it. Just dreaming is not a good thing. We need to perform hard work to reach our success. For an example of this is, if you want to become a professional athlete and you don't do enough training, you will never become a professional athlete. Skipping trainings just because you are tired does not mean that you will reach success. Tiredness and laziness are the key disturbances that come when it comes to success. When you dream something, you want to reach that goal. And to reach that goal, you have to perform hard work. We can see a lot of people in Nepal as well who did get a dream and they performed hard work. A lot of athletes come from a very poor background, but because of their hard work, they have become very successful now and then. Now, by saying this much, I would like to conclude my speech. Thank you.
Now, secondly, I would like to call Nita Speech to deliver her speech.
A very good afternoon and namaste to each and every one of you, especially to the panel of judges, respected teachers, brothers, sisters, and my dear friends. It's me, Nita Speech from grade 9B, standing here in front of you all in this grand English extempore competition, speaking on the topic, why healthy eating habits is very much important for the students. For me, I think it's a very important fact that we must pay attention to. The physical health of students is very much important so that they can focus on their academic goals. For me, I think that if we focus on our health, if we take care of our health, if we take care of our personal hygiene, if we are able to take care of our physical health, mental health, and everything, we will be able to be a very good student at hand. Why is healthy eating habits very much important for the student, you may ask? I think that if we eat very much healthy foods, we will be healthy, we will stay healthy. And you probably know that physical health is interconnected with our mental health as well. If we physically stay healthy, we will also have the motivation to study hard, and we will also have the motivation to continue forward in our academic journey. We have many interests, we have many fields that we are interested in. So if we take care of our health, if we eat vitamin-rich foods, if we eat healthy instead of eating junk foods, then obviously we will be healthy. And if we will be healthy, we will be able to focus on our goals, we will be able to focus on our academic journey, we will be able to focus on everything that we want to pay attention to. If we take care of our health, if we eat healthy, then obviously we will be healthy. For me, I think that we mustn't eat junk food. I'm not saying that we shouldn't eat junk foods at all. Sometimes it's also important to eat them as well. But for the most part, we must consume healthy foods. If we eat healthy foods, we will get the required amount of nutrition. We will also get the required amount of energy for us to move forward and also be healthy. So that's why I think physical health and eating habits, healthy habits, is also very important for the students. And if we stay healthy, our personal hygiene will also be very good, which will have a very good impact on everyone around us. If our personal hygiene is good, then everyone will think highly of us, and that is also a very important aspect that we must pay attention to. So that is why I think healthy eating habits is very much important from the students. Studying and extracurriculum is not always important for the students. If we stay healthy, if we are paying attention to our healthy habits, if we eat healthy, then obviously we will be healthy. And if we be healthy, then the cycle will repeat it again. If we are healthy, our mental health will be good. We will have motivation to move forward. We will be healthy, and we will be able to continue whatever we need to do. So that's why my suggestion to all of you is to eat healthy and be healthy. Thank you very much.
A very nice speech indeed. Now, thirdly, I would like to call Riya from Greenhouse to deliver her speech.
You were born an original, so don't tie a copy. A very warm good afternoon to the honorable panels of judges, esteemed teachers, and my dear friends. It's me, Riya Magar from 8C, standing in front of you all, representing Rhododendron Greenhouse for today's English Extempore speech competition. And time doesn't wait for anyone, and it will certainly not wait for me. So without any delay, let me share my thoughts and feelings on today's topic, Unity in Diversity, the Strength of Our Nation. What is diversity? Do you guys know? Most of you probably know, since this is the main factor of this world. But if some of you don't know, I would like to explain. Diversity is the difference between some people that makes us original and makes us happy. If someone says you're not doing your best, you should try harder. You can't, because you're trying as hard as you can right now. And since you can try harder, you must try to impress yourself more than others. You can try to practice as hard as you can by yourself. Instead of thinking of other feelings, you should try yourself. It's not like you're the main character of your own life. They're just side characters. So just believe in yourself and nobody else. If you can make yourself happy, you can make others happy. It's not about what other will think of you. It's about who you are. So please, remain yourself and don't think of what others will think. About in this nation, there are many other cultures than one. So there are many religions like Hindu religion, Buddhist, and many more. There's also Thapa, Magar, and Chhetri. There's many more where that came from. They have their own religion and their own beliefs, which we must not comment on, because they are who we are. They are who they are. And if you comment on them, then what do you have to say for yourself? You're just not proud of yourself. It's just a reflection of who you are and not what others are. If you believe in yourself, you can believe in others too. And since our nation is filled with so many unique people who can do so many things for themselves, so can we. Buddhists have so many other festivals, and so do other people from other nations. They just call diversity, which are different from others in skin color, personality, and many more. Even appearance. It values on studies and many more. With that, I think those are all my thoughts and feelings for now. And without any further ado, thank you.
Now I would like to call Bishan Chan to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, my respected jury members, teachers, captains, vice captains, and my dear friends. I am Bishan Chan from grade 8, standing in front of you all and representing Maryhill Real House. And today I will be talking about the topic, importance of education. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, as we all know, education is very important in our life. But do you know how important it is? It is much more important than we think. From our birth to our death, education is very important. I want to ask you all something. When our parents taught us how to walk, does that count as education? We learned something, right? So, we are in the school just for education. Education is very important. Again, with education, we can develop our nation. So now, how do we gain education? Well, there are many ways to gain our education, such as we can educate ourselves by trying different things, from self-discipline and self-discovery. Or we can ask our elders on how to do various things. Now, I would like to conclude my speech, and I would like to thank the authorities for letting me talk about my speech. Thank you very much.
Now I would like to call my friend Swechacharya. The only thing you should fear in life is fear itself. Hello and a very good afternoon to the honorable panel of judges, respective teachers, juniors, seniors, the host, and everyone that is present here in this English Extempore Competition 2082. Introducing myself, Swechacharya, a student of grade 9C, standing right opposite to all of you to deliver my speech on my given topic, the role of youth in Nepal's development. Unfortunately, time is very valuable and as well as very limited. So, without wasting a single second of your time, I would like to start my speak on my given topic. So, before we dive deep right in, who are youth and what is development? Well, youth basically means youngsters, which basically means our generation. We all are considered as youths. And as for development is the positive changes seen in a person or a state or a country or even a place. So, now the question arises, why are youth important for our country's development? As we know, in this 21st century, with the help of technology, we have the potential to become the most smartest generation of all time. And that sounds great, doesn't it, everybody? We are the most educated generation of our parents and among our parents and among our grandparents. So now the question again arises, why are youth important for the country's development? Do you guys think youth are important for our country's development? Of course they are, but nowadays the recent trend has risen. Nowadays the youth of our country, especially Nepal, the youth of many countries, especially Nepal, are going abroad, traveling abroad for so-called job opportunities. Why is that?
they state that there are no good job opportunities in Nepal, that no, Nepal does not provide good job opportunities, or the government is to blame, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, when they go to abroad for their so-called job opportunities, they are satisfied with just cleaning dishes there. But you guys cannot clean dishes in our country. Why? Because you guys find it shameful. And why is that? Aren't you guys proud to be Nepali? We all say we are proud of our nation. Oh, we are proud to be Nepali. Oh, Nepal is the country of Gurkhas. Oh, Nepal has the world's highest mountain peak. But when it comes to staying in our country and opting for job opportunities, you guys just seem same-rich. You guys don't want to stay here anymore. And I know that many of you guys' dreams are to go to abroad and go outside of a country just for so-called job opportunities, just for so-called studies, when there are so many opportunities and potential in Nepal itself. And now, at the end of our speech, I would like to conclude my speech by saying that heaven isn't real, but Nepal is. Please stay in our country in order for our further development, because you guys, you youth, are the ones who are the most important and play the more important part in our country's development. Thank you, everybody.
Good afternoon to every one of you presented here. Today, I, Sarli Dahal of grade 8B, representing Road Sweat House, and standing here in front of you all to deliver a speech on the topic, mental health awareness, taking care of our minds. So, without a delay, I would like to start on my topic. First of all, what is mental health? Mental health is the state of our mind, whether it is in a good condition or a bad condition. So, why should we take care of our mental health? Because if we don't take care of our mental health, we might fall in many problems like depression and anxiety. We can see that depression and anxiety are a growing problem in today's generation, in today's world. Most of our parents and even some of the kids are suffering from anxiety and depression nowadays. So, the best way of taking care of our mental health is by performing various yogas, activities, and physical exercise. Because if we connect with the physical world, we will ourselves be connected with nature, and nature will heal our mind. So, mental health is very important for our physical health as well. Physical health and mental health are interconnected topics. So, if we take care of our mental health, our physical health will be good by itself. And if we take care of our mental health, our physical health will be better by itself. So because of that, mental health is important. We should always take care of our mental health by various means. Every person has their own perspectives. So mental health can be taken care of various methods. But a generally accepted method is by reconnecting with nature and doing various yogas and pranayamas. We can see that many people are suffering from mental health nowadays, because the only reason is because of their personalities and their natures. Some of them do not want to go out and do not want to go interact with others, and because of them, their own thoughts are swirling between their own minds, and they cannot express and share their feelings with others. But we should always be expressive. I'm not saying you can be extroverted in just a day, but you should share your thoughts and feelings with your close ones, as sharing thoughts and feelings can really help to ease your heart and light your heart. So saying that much, I would like to conclude my speech.
That was a good speech, and I feel like all of us are aware now. Now I would like to call Bhavana Oli from Greenhouse.
Okay. If you believe you can, you're already halfway there. Good afternoon and namaste to the honorable panel of judges, respected teachers, and my dear friends. It's me, Bhavana Oli from grade 7C, standing in front of all of you here to share my thoughts on the topic, the role of teachers in shaping our life. As we all know, teachers are like the gardeners of a beautiful garden, and we all are like those beautiful little flowers. Teachers can change the way students think, the way they see the world, because teachers
have that capacity. Teachers can show us the way. They are like the moon and the stars in the darkest nights. Has a job, as a very important job, and that is shaping our future. Teachers can change us. Teachers can change our society, even our country. And a great teacher can change the way students think. I mean, just one teacher can change this whole crowd. Can you believe that? A wonderful teacher is all that we need, and I'm really grateful that we have those wonderful teachers. Teachers, with the help of teachers, we can achieve our dreams. Like when we are distracted, when we don't know what to do, how we can achieve our dreams, when we are confused, we can just ask the teachers because they are the guiders. They have experience that we don't have. They are like the guiders. They are like the light. They are like the stairs when we fall down. They are like the hand that comes from the light when we don't know what to do, when we fall down, when we're distracted. And just saying this much, I want to conclude my speech.
Now, at last but not the least, I would like to call Sambhavi Dulal.
Self-discipline is the only key to achieve all your dreams. Namaste and a very warm good afternoon to everyone present here, especially the honorable panel of judges. I, a student of grade 7A, Sambhavi Dulal, representing Marigold Yellow House, am here to talk something about the role of self-discipline in achieving goals. Discipline. As I have already informed you that discipline is the only key to achieve all your goals. Discipline. Discipline means to follow the system. Discipline means to respect the elders and love the juniors. Discipline plays a very important role in our life. Self-discipline. Self-discipline. Self-discipline means to be in discipline without anyone's force. Self-discipline also plays a very important role in our life. If we are in discipline, we can achieve our goals, we can achieve our dreams, and we can be a very successful person in our life. The doctors, engineers of nowadays, the current doctors and engineers are successful because of their discipline. If they do not follow the discipline, if they do not follow the system, if they do not respect their elders and do not love the juniors, they won't be able to achieve their dreams and get successful in their life. Discipline. Self-discipline. We have to be disciplined in any situation of our life. To defeat anyone, we have to be first disciplined. Punctuality is also a part of discipline. If we are punctual and be in discipline, we can achieve any of our goals and we can be successful person in our life. By saying this much, I would like to conclude my speech, and lastly, I would like to thank the program organizer. Thank you.
Now, at last, I would like to call Manisha ma'am to give feedbacks to the participants and the whole competition.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I think as far as the participants, I was very happy. Everyone to the point, right? I don't think I have any critics, but the only thing I would like to say is, since you were given the speech right at that moment, you have to keep on speaking. You know, think, speak, because if you stop, then that's where the deduction starts. And I think very impressive by lots of participants. So congratulations to all of you. Whether you win or lose, everyone, they tried. So a big round of applause. And thank you.